Good evening and welcome back to the channel, the Arsenal Alliance. I've got a question for you Arsenal fans out there. Who should be the Arsenal captain at the club? We know, well I know, and a lot of other fans know that it should not be Martin Ødegaard. Hopefully next season he gets stripped. Hopefully next season he gets sold. You know, he's been poor this season, very, very poor. And there are still some fans out there that are behind him and rooting for him and, supporting him, but for me, mate, I don't know why he keeps getting picked every game again. In the last game against Bournemouth, all he did, he played the through ball for Declan Rice opener. All right, fair enough, that was a good ball. But the rest of the game, he did nothing. And normally, he steps up against, all due respect to Bournemouth. They did beat us that day as well. They deserved their victory. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, so don't get it twisted. But against weaker opposition, on paper, lower half of the table opposition, he can step up. He's got the time to do what he does. But when the pressure's on him, when it's stuck on him, when he's being pressed, he panics. He don't know what to do. He keeps turning around and passing backwards, and he's not. Whether he's still injured or not remains to be proved. Or he could still be carrying some sort of niggle. But for me, this season just proved it's like a Granit Xhaka reverse, because Granit Xhaka got better every season, and his last season was a great season for Granit Xhaka. But Ødegaard's regressed since he had that good season when he scored 14 or 15 goals. He's regressed every year since, and this year, I mean, it's been the icing on the cake for me. So definitely not captain material for me. Hopefully, Arteta takes off his rose-tinted glasses and realises as well that, we need Declan Rice as captain. Gabriel Magalhaes is in the mix. For me, it's Declan Rice. He's experienced captain. He's no doubt going to take over from Harry Kane when these England days are numbered as the captain of the country. You just gotta give it to him. I mean, he's been our player of the season, for me anyway. He's definitely stood out. He's stood out and he's got a more box-to-box role this year, and it's evolved as the season's progressed, and especially with a Thomas Partey behind him this season, giving him that freedom to roam and be a box-to-box and get a few goals. Great free kick taker there. We know that now. Scored 2 against Real Madrid in the Champions League. I mean, the amount of pinpoint crosses, corners he's taken. And, we've scored some goals from that as well. We was the apparent set-piece kings for a little while. Been worked out a little bit now, but he can put the ball on a sixpence. I'm telling you now, Declan Rice is our player of the season. He should be our captain. I want to know what you think out there. Should Declan Rice be Arsenal's captain? Because I just think it's a no-brainer, man. I really do. And I know Gabriel Magalhaes is a close second. And I have said before that I'm not, I wouldn't be bothered either way, captain and vice-captain, either one of them two. But after more thought, I think Declan Rice just about gets it by a shade for me. It's like the debate between Bergkamp and Henry, who was the better player for Arsenal. Some people are saying Henry, some people are saying Bergkamp. For me, it's Bergkamp, just by a little nose to Henry. And then Ian Wright. Ian Wright, we all love Ian Wright, don't we? But I'm talking in terms of strikers. But Declan Rice, absolutely. It's a no-brainer. Love to know what you think out there. Do you agree with me? Or do you still rate Ødegaard? I want to know if you still rate Ødegaard as well. Just put it in the comment section for us. And I'll see you very soon. I'm going to do a watch-along for the game on Wednesday night. So I will see you there. But I just wanted to get this across. Just wanted to get this out there. And get some feedback on it. See what you think out there. See if you agree with me or disagree with me.